Hey there, my friend. Welcome to today's episode. This is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder here at the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. And today's episode is all about breaking up with your scale. If you've been tuning into the Fit Father or Fit Mother Project for some time, you've probably heard me talk about how our team believes that if it is your goal to reach a certain weight and to lose weight, one of the best things you can do is track your weight almost daily, if not daily. And a quick summary of our thoughts and the research behind this as well is basically this philosophy, that if you have a weight goal, what gets measured and tracked gets improved. So if you're trying to lose 20 pounds, it's a really good idea to check in every single day to see what your body weighs at the same time in the morning. That gives you feedback on how your body responded to the last few days of work, and it gives you a trend line and data points over time. And the goal is not to see you lose weight every single day. It doesn't work like that. You probably know it doesn't work like that. What happens is you might lose a pound here, gain a couple back, then you drop a couple, but the net trend you want to see is over the course of 7 days, you're down 1 to 2 to 3 pounds. Or over the course of a month, as you start to lose more weight and weight loss slows, you're down the 1 to 2 to 3 pounds. You're looking for trend lines and you're looking for feedback loops. At a certain point though in your journey, when you get very close to your goal weight, or if you finally reach your goal weight, that scale ends up having a different relationship and importance in your journey moving forward. It can be something, if you really are the type of person who's more data analytical and you like to get those daily check-ins, the scale then becomes maybe guardrails, where you know I'm at my goal weight of 200 pounds, and if I see myself creeping up to 202, 203, then I know I need to tighten things up a little bit. So it's a feedback loop. But what ultimately happens is you need to make sure that you don't get tied up in the numbers too much once you've reached your goal. Because as you're going through the journey, you're seeing a lot of movement in the scale, but there's going to be a point where the movement slows down. As our bodies get closer to our goal weight, the rate at which we lose weight slows down. So we need to break up with the scale in the sense of we need to find new ways to engage ourselves in tracking our daily progress. The scale may continue to be a daily thing for you, or it can turn into a weekly thing for you, or you throw it out entirely. But if you do throw it out, what we do need to make sure is that you substitute something else in. So things to help you track your daily progress. What is your performance on your workouts? How much weight did you use? How much time did it take you? Clothing and measurements are a great way to check in on your progress. I don't expect you to measure yourself every single morning. That'd be a little excessive, but maybe you do it every month to get an idea on that. You can also check in on subjective well-being. Keep a journal. See how you're feeling. The point here is this. The scale over time, as we're losing weight, the scale is one of the best tools. As you reach your goal weight, the scale can be guardrails, but you need to find other ways to track your progress daily. I think performance and how long you walked or what your heart rate was or some of these things that are engaging you in the activities you're doing and improving on is a really great way to continue to track progress. Other good things is to really take note inside a journal of some non-scale victories, NSVs. We talk about these with all of our program members. These are maybe a comment that a coworker made because he or she hasn't seen you in a while and they're like, wow, what have you been doing? You go to your doctor's office and they're shocked at how much weight you've lost. Or you go to play with your kids and your grandkids and you realize, oh man, I wouldn't have been able to do that a couple months ago. I can now do that. Or someone gives you a nice compliment. Or you look at yourself in the bathroom mirror and you see muscles where you saw flab in the past. Whatever it is, these NSVs are key to continue tracking our progress. And we need to actually look for them. So I think being intentional about keeping a little journal about what your NSVs are is a great way to continue to check in and stay accountable to your daily progress. Because we know we still want those daily check-ins. We know we want that structure. We don't want to lose that. But the scale is naturally going to become less and less important as we get closer to our goal weight. Then it becomes guardrails. It becomes something that we just generally track where our weight's floating around. But we all have the understanding that as we start to lose weight, the rate at which we lose slows down. We can't have the scale be turned from some positive tool that's giving us feedback and accountability into some punitive tool that we're like really frustrated, right? So this is going to be unique to each of our personalities. We've got to kind of figure out what our relationship is, but I'll tell you this. There's many ways to break up with your scale. That doesn't mean throwing it out completely necessarily, but it does mean you're tracking your progress in other dimensions and not just getting fixated on this idea of weight. You can be tracking your body fat. Maybe you go get a DEXA scan, which actually scans your body and shows you your exact fat mass versus bone and free muscle mass. Cool ideas. Many ways to track. Scale is one of them. Very good when you're trying to reach the goal weight. Once you get there, you need to have a more holistic approach to tracking your progress over time. That's going to keep you more engaged. It's going to help you be more successful. It's going to make this journey fun, not a drag. Because when it's fun, you'll sustain it. And the joy and exuberance that you have with your routine, because you're actually loving how this new healthy lifestyle is going to rub off on your friends and family. So we're making more fit fathers and fit mothers, also for fit friends, fit families, fit pets, whatever it is. You being better and you being happier and you being engaged is going to help all those around you. I think that's amazing. So you could break up with your scale, use some of the tips in today's episode. Thanks for being here, my friend. Hope you found this valuable. I'll check you in the future episodes. I'll talk to you very soon.